Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Ravel Martinez. I'm a foreign graduate veterinarian currently practicing here in the US, and I will be recording several videos on tips on how to pass the ECFVG exams for foreign graduates like me who graduated overseas and wanted to practice veterinary medicine here in the US. Of course, the ECFVG exam is the exam that a foreign graduate from a non-AVMA accredited school will have to pass, together with the NAVLE, the North American Veterinary Licensing Exam, which is the exam for everyone, even the ones who graduated here in the US have to take. And of course, after that, you'll have to pass the state board exams for the state where you would like to practice. Just a little bit of a background: I graduated in 2004 in the Philippines, and after graduation I did an equine only practice up until recently when I moved here into the US and decided to try small animal practice instead. Of course, there will always be a higher demand of small animal veterinarian anywhere here in the US instead of an equine practitioner. So I decided to try it out. During my exam days, when I had to do my ECFVG tests, I, I was working a full-time job. Me and my wife welcomed two kids during the time that I was preparing for the exam, and it was really tough. Both of us had full-time jobs. It really helped that our family was there for us to help us. There's a lot of struggles, but it is doable. Kids, of course, are a source of inspiration for us to focus and try to, get licensed here in the US and provide for them. So I'm here to let you know that it is possible, and that's why I'm also trying to encourage people or veterinarians like me who are struggling or who are considering doing it and to just do it. And if this is something that you are wanting, this is your passion, I would definitely encourage you to do it. The other thing too that was a main concern for me when I was studying for the exam is I feel like a bulk of the exam, most especially the practical exam, the CPE, is about small animals. And me having not much background in small animals, it can be a little scary. The exam, of course, are not very inexpensive. It will require a lot of investment from your time, effort, and of course, the money part of it is also a big investment. So let's start off with one of the main tips that I would always recommend to everyone who asks me what will be the main tip for anyone who wants to do the exam. The main tip would be for me is to focus on your strengths and identify which topics or subjects you're good at or interested in versus the topics that you're not as interested in or makes you want to sleep. Again, these information are information that you've already learned when you were in school. So this is just a review. I know some people, to pass the exam, I know some people are taking the exam soon after graduation, but some people, just like me, are taking the exam a little farther down the road. Again, graduated 2004, and I just recently took the exams about 2 years ago, so that's a long time. The main thing with knowing which topics you want and the topics that you don't like is so you can schedule studying it when it is best for you to do so. Having said that, if you like the topic, I would definitely recommend reading it at nighttime, right after work, or if you can squeeze it during your lunch break. But don't try to study something that you don't like or that's not sticking into your head during those little short times that you're trying to squeeze it in. For me, it didn't help. So what I did was I studied the harder parts during my days off. during the time when I can devote a lot of attention and focus into it instead of trying to cram it into a short period of time. The topics that I like, that I'm really interested in, I study them right before bedtime, sometimes whenever you get an extra time. But definitely study the harder parts during the times that you have a lot of time to devote into it. So again, there's several videos that I will be recording for you guys just to help you out. Just watch out for my next videos. Other than that, good luck with your exam and your studies, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.